Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.
All right, guys, how you guys doing out there, man? Thank you, everybody, for the support. And at the very beginning, always, thank you to the Patreons who've been with us from the very beginning. Most of you guys have, and thank you. Thank you for being there and always supporting. Well, that being said, I've been going back and watching like some movies that are on streaming that I didn't catch, or maybe it's been a really long time since I watched, and I wanted to say like, man, does this movie hold up and stuff? So basically, I came up with this idea that every so often I'm going to put out what I'm going to say is like a 5-minute review. I'm not trying to go deep dive into there. It's only going to be like a 5-minute video for you to people out there to have like, you know, a chance to like look at these movies in some kind of way and be like, oh, okay, cool. Like, I wonder if this movie was good. I missed this movie, for instance. And the movie that we're going to be doing today, for instance, is John Wick 3. I had caught the first 2 John Wicks, but like I was already like not getting excited about the other ones because you already kind of know like what the movie's about. And there's a reason why I chose this picture right here to show you guys, is because of the fact that the dogs, the German Shepherds, it looks like in this movie, along with these characters, are probably the coolest thing in here about the movie, to be honest with you. But yeah, like my thing is like the first John Wick was really innovative. It was kind of like a new style and everything else. The second one kind of built upon that a little bit, which was still pretty cool. But going into the third movie, I wasn't so super hyped. I didn't go see this movie at the theaters and everything else because of the simple fact that they've already kind of showed their new. It's kind of like The Matrix, right? The Matrix like was this brand new style of story and everything else. And it was like, oh man, this is innovative. This is cool. But once it lost that luster, it wasn't as good. I still enjoy the other movies, even the ones that some other people hate, even the newest one that came out, I enjoyed. But I did feel like it lost some of its luster because of the fact that we already kind of know what kind of film to expect and everything else. Same thing with John Wick to me. John Wick 1, John Wick 2, John Wick 3, and then they're even coming out with a part 4. It's like a lot. The way that the thing is done, the way this shot, the way we see the action and stuff doesn't change a whole lot. Yeah, there's maybe some new characters. You know, maybe we see some new things if they can try to innovate and stuff like that. But it's not like brand new or anything like that. It's not like, oh my God, this is like so creative. But with that being said, I kind of want to prove my point with that being just a little bit here, because let me share that screen. All right, guys. So here we go. One of the coolest parts in the film. That's really cool. That's innovative. The dog's jumping over. She's going under. But one of my main problems here is that like they got a cool concept with the dogs in this one right here, so they use it a lot. In this particular like scene, I'm not even showing the whole thing. You see the dogs right here, another cool little dog thing. They even got like the little bed thing from the land on there. That's kind of funny. But there goes another dog move right here. But the dogs things didn't really kill me because it was only one segment of the movie. This is one thing that got me. This particular move right there. That move right there, where he does like the whole like roll you over, flip you over onto the ground. Even the lady character did it as well. Even in this scene, I think once or twice, you flip somebody over on the ground, by holding one of their arms, and then you just reach down and shoot them right in the face. Like that happened like about 10, it seemed like 20, 30 times in the film. So it's like, bro, that's a cool move. Let's just keep using it kind of situation. But besides that, the story was okay. The action scene is always great. But like I said, it's not like exciting anymore because you've already seen it before. But I will say, if you have watched John Wick, and John Wick 2, definitely jump on John Wick 3. It's still a fun time. It just gets you some popcorn, don't care, and just watch the stuff that is being portrayed and have fun with it. I give it a solid 6.5 on my score. The first 2 John Wicks range anywhere between like 7 and 8 to 8.5. But this one right here does fall behind. But that's because, like I said, you do one thing too many times. Like you ride a roller coaster and you ride it 3, 4, the first 2 times or so. It's really fun. It's really exciting. You're still learning about the ride. But then when you start getting into more and more rides, like of that particular roller coaster, like you don't get excited anymore. Like the twists and turns, you already know them all. Like it's not as good. So that's one of the things I think John Wick needs to do, whether they need to do something with the story to make it exciting so that the story part of it's exciting and it's not just John Wick having to like survive kind of deal. But let's see where they go with it and everything else. And thank you guys for like watching this little 5-minute review. And I'm going to play something that helps let you know how like ways you can support us and stuff like that as well. And then we're going to get out of here. Thank you, guys. Hey, guys, it's Justin, a.k.a. Hambone, just here to let you know a couple of things that we have going on with the channel. One, we have a Patreon. If you can and want to support us, you can do that. As little as $1. You can join the Discord. We also have a merch store where you can get some cool shirts, mugs, and stuff with all of our different shows and labels on there. And thank you for all of our supporters that have already been there with us.
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys. It sound right, boys.